Hey everyone, welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. We're also live on the Kempire Radio YouTube channel. We're live on the Kempire on Facebook, Kempire Radio Network on Facebook, Twitch, and on Twitter. So shout out to you guys. We want to talk about tonight, well, this evening, the Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion looks. You might have seen my little rating that I did on the YouTube Shorts, or if you follow me on TikTok, but I want to talk about it extensively. When I say extensively, I want to hear your thoughts because everyone was sharing their thoughts in the comments. So I'm going to post the link in just a second for everyone to call in and share your thoughts. Shout out to the moderators that are in the chat. Diana, what's going on? Diana, I got your email. I will be emailing you back later. But as you can see, it's been a busy evening. So let's give people a moment to get into the chat room. I'm your boy, TheKempire. Check out all the links in my description of this video if you're watching this afterwards, or if you have time now to check them out. Follow me on all of my social media. Everything is at TheKempire. Shout out to TikTok. TikTok, head on over to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. We'll also be live on the Kempire Radio YouTube channel as well. We're live on multiple platforms at the same time. I have a lot that I want to talk about. Well, not a lot. I want to talk about the fashion. I want to talk about what we can expect for the Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion. Don't forget, on TikTok, I usually have a little watch party when I watch the Real Housewives of New Jersey episodes. So make sure you follow me on TikTok. Everything is at TheKempire. I'll be live tonight watching and sharing my thoughts. And we're going live at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight to talk a little bit more about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Who would have thought I would have more to say? Well, there's more things coming out, and I want to talk about that with you guys. So we'll be live again tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. So be sure to turn on your notifications, or if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and definitely turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out. Hey, Rosina, what's that you in the TikTok chat? Because I know that's a Rosina there too. Yes, it is. What's going on? All right, let's just jump right on in. The Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion has been filmed. Definitely. Matter of fact, let me get one of the photos. Give me a second, y'all. I want to get one of the photos from this reunion because I had another photo that I wanted to show as well. And it was from the guys, the husbands and boyfriend, because there's only one boyfriend. And if I could find the photo, where is that photo? I posted it earlier. Give me a second, y'all. Let me just, I want to show this one as well, along with the fashion moments that we had. Give me a second. Where did I do with that photo? Did I delete it? I can see me deleting it. So let me just go to recently deleted. Just do that, right? Let's see. Is it in here? I don't see it in here. Where is it? See, this is when you have way too many photos and videos and whatnot. I know I have it in here somewhere. Anyways, we will get into it. I do want to show that to you guys. So let me just see what everyone's saying in the chat. What's going on? Diana says, let me just post this. Diana says, sorry, but these ladies have great figures, and it looks like they're wearing white kitchen catchers. What's going on, Jill? Melissa looks great, though, and Jackie, not bad. We're going to talk about the looks. We're definitely going to talk about all of the looks from the Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion. As you know, Andy Cohen stopped by the Wendy Williams show this week and gave us a little bit of a teaser of what we can expect from the Real Housewives of Atlanta and the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So look, New Jersey, I feel, has had a really decent season. They have another episode tonight. The reunion was filmed already. All of the husbands were there, and the boyfriend, Teresa's boyfriend, was there. And I wish I could find the photo so I could send it to you, so I could show it to you guys. Hold on, let me make sure. I just want to find. I know I have this photo somewhere in here, and I want to be able to call it up as we talk about the reunion. And for everyone that's watching this video, be sure to like this video, because I know sometimes you just get into it and you forget to like the video. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe as well. Why can I not find this photo? It's unimportant. It's unimportant. I have the main photos that I want to talk about tonight or this evening, I should say, is the reunion looks. But I want to give you all an opportunity to get into the chat room. So let's jump into this. As I said to you before, Andy Cohen stopped by the Wendy Williams show to promote various projects that he's working on. And he mentioned the Real Housewives of New Jersey. And of course, Wendy Williams earlier in her show was talking about all the rumors surrounding Louis. We've done videos on Louis, Teresa's new boyfriend. We also did a special reading that came out today with Femme Tarot. I will post a link to that as well. Matter of fact, let me do that now. Ooh, and there goes me in the background. Let me just share the link to that so you guys can hear what I'm actually very happy about this reading for Teresa, because to me it says that Teresa, although we are very suspect of Louis, Teresa will get out of this well. And when I say that, you'll understand what I mean when you watch the video. So be sure to check that out. I'm going to post that right now. Speaking of, my girl, Natalie, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, Femme Tarot did a great job on the nature of Teresa and Louis' relationship. You have to check out that video. I just posted the link in the comment section for all the platforms. It was a really eye-opening. And yes, we did it for fun, but I believe Femme Tarot will say, everything's alleged, but I really believe everything that she said in those tarot cards and for Teresa's future. She really believes that Teresa's being protected. She believes that this relationship, you have to watch the video. Watch the video. It's worth watching. Anyways, so Andy Cohen stopped by Wendy Williams, confirmed that Louis was there. If you follow me on social media, you saw I posted a picture of Louis being at the reunion. He is there. And Andy does ask the questions that we want to know. And it's all about the rumors that we've been hearing about Louis. And one of those rumors, as you saw in the video that I did, is that Louis likes to have a lot of sex. He does. And there's nothing wrong with that. But according to the story that I posted in regards to Louis, a lot of the times these women said that if Louis did not get as much sex as he wanted, he would, quote unquote, punish them or be very upset. And allegedly, this happened in multiple relationships. Andy said that, you may recall on the show, Teresa said she wanted someone that she could have sex with at least 3 times a day. So if he wants it more than that, maybe it's a match made in heaven. Look, if you look at the video that Femme Tarot did, that we did over the weekend, before we even saw this interview, she says that Teresa literally manifested this man into her life. And will she be manifesting him out? As I said before, check out the Femme Tarot reading. It's a lot of fun. We have some really cool ones that are coming up from some of your favorite housewives, and we're going to mix it up and add some of your favorite celebrities as well. It's a really great collaboration that we're doing, and I love it, love it, love, love it. And I'll be posting a link for those that are watching this after the live in the description of this video. So definitely check out that Femme Tarot reading of Teresa Giudice. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Of course, thank you, Diana, for reminding everyone, like this video. TikTok, head on over to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. We're also live on the Kempire Radio YouTube channel. We're live on the Kempire on Facebook, Kempire Radio Network on Facebook. We're on Twitch, and we're on Periscope. Everything is at the Kempire to follow me and things like that. Danielle says, Teresa ain't built like that, for real, for real. Rosina said, what? Punish? Who is this freak? Well, I really want to know what exactly Andy asked this guy in regards to the allegations, because it wasn't just that rumor about the sex. There are past girlfriends. I can already imagine what the response will be, especially from Teresa. I think Teresa's basically just going to say, we're not paying attention to these rumors. They're just jealous exes and blah, 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 blah. I don't believe that, but she can believe that if she wants to. I don't. But that's just my own vivid imagination. Anyways, I'm excited to get into this reunion. So as I said to you before, what we know so far, the reunion has been filmed already. They had a very white, all white theme, except Black Dolores. We'll get into her look. And of course, that was honoring the all-white memorial that they did for Nono. So I thought that was sweet. I know a lot of people are like, why are they doing all white and blah, blah, blah. It's, of course, to celebrate Nono and the theme that they had. And I'm sure during the reunion, Andy's going to ask about, the loss of Nono, because we have not spoken to Teresa in a reunion since the loss of her father. All right, let's jump into these looks, because I don't like to waste your time. A lot of people get on here trying to waste time. I don't got time to waste. We'll be live again in 2 hours. So let me jump into the tea. Okay, so let's look at these looks. And I'm just going to start with Margaret Joseph, because she was just on Wendy Williams today promoting her new project, which is the book. And I have to say, some people believe that, these housewives come out with a lot of projects and they're not going to do well. This is true. But we have to remember, Margaret is an entrepreneur. She has made her millions as I think she's the richest on New Jersey by being an entrepreneur. She is telling her story in this new book. I'm excited for the new book based on what she shared on Wendy Williams, based on what she shared on The Real Housewives of New Jersey. It looks like it's going to be an interesting book, an interesting read. It's now out. Look, you're welcome, Dolores. You're welcome, Marge. But let's jump into her look, because I'm always rooting for Marge. She's one of my favorite additions to New Jersey. But girl. What is this? What is this? Look, Marge has never been the pinnacle of fashion on The Real Housewives of New Jersey, but I expected a little bit more. I mean, let's just take a look. The hair. I'm glad she didn't wear the hair up, because she has like a little bit of a pointy face. So when she wears her hair up, it's not the greatest. I don't really love Marge's mouth. I don't know what it is about Marge's mouth. And look, I'm not trying to body shame or anything like that. What I'm saying is just something about her mouth. I'm like, but one thing what I've always said, and she's admitted to the plastic surgery, the facelift, and things that she's done, that's some good work. We see some people get work and we're like, oof, should have left your face alone. But that's some good work. And Marge has a really great body as well. This dress does not flatter her body. I mean, it's so droopy in the front. I mean, already her breasts are, they're, I think, I don't know what's natural from what's not natural. These are natural. What I have are natural. So I don't know, but this is not flattering to her cleavage. Look, I am not the pinnacle of fashion either. However, this is why we're here today. Right? This is why we're here today. Pat says, they look nice, but I might buy that book. The book sounds interesting. Crystal says, Jackie's dress looked like a bath. You know what? Badar says, I don't care for the dress, but I love Margaret's hair. And that's the thing. Like, I don't love Margaret's hair. It definitely looks better than what we've seen in the past in regards to Margaret's hair. Her hair is very thin when she doesn't have the extensions and things like that. I don't like the pigtails. I'm glad she didn't wear pigtails. Her hair is her best accessory, at least in this particular look. I didn't love this look, and I was actually very shocked. I don't know why I was shocked, but I just thought she would bring it a little bit more, especially you're promoting a book about working in the world of fashion, and I don't know. That's just me. Audrey says, she made a dress out of drapes. That's what it looks like. And it's just not flattering around the chest. Everything else I could kind of live with. I don't really love the flaring arms, but the front is so bad. It's so bad. Leslie, thank you. Love from France. Love that. That was my last trip. I was in Paris. That was my last trip before the pandemic. And I'm glad I was able to do that. But damn, I need to go again. Judy says, something's not right about her mouth for sure. It's a little distorted. I mean, it's a lot. It's the shape. It's what it looks like when she moves. Look, I love Marge, but there's just something there. And I know I'm not the only one. Look, and as I said before, I'm not body shaming. I'm just saying. Danielle says, Marge is giving us 80 vibes. Yeah, I can see that. Her dress is so 80s. Maybe she's doing that for the promotion of the book. I don't know. We don't see her shoes in this particular photo, but I don't know. It looks very comfortable. I'll say that. It looks very, very comfortable. So good on that, Marge. I mean, I love Marge. Marge is one of the best additions to New Jersey, one of the best additions to the franchise. She's funny. She brings a lot. I think she meshes well with the ladies of New Jersey as if she's been friends with them for a very long time. When I was first introduced to Marge, I wasn't sure if I liked her. I felt like, okay, you're supposed to be, wasn't she like Siggy's friend? I just felt like she seemed like she was a friend hopper. And I didn't love Marge in the beginning. But I like Marge now. I do. I didn't love how she spoke to her husband. But it is what it is. But I really do like Marge. I do. See, Badar likes Marge. Jill said that's not a compliment. Heather says I do like her hair though, and she is great on the show. Agree. Diana says I love Marge's honesty. And that's the one thing I'm like, you don't want to read Marge's book. Marge is going to be given the tea. Marge, come on the show. Let's talk about the book. Give me a moment to read the book, but Lord, I need to read the book. Faya says her mouth has pulled to her ears. And I think that's part of the reason why I don't love when Marge wears her hair up in very pointy, because then everything becomes very pointy. I saw that this season and I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, I'll move on. I don't want to bash Marge too hard because I really do like Marge. So you can imagine what we're going to do when we talk about the women I don't like. But I like most of the women in New Jersey. They're real. Okay, Melissa, maybe. Let's talk about someone else. Let's move on. I'm not going to be on here too long, y'all, because I'm coming back at 8 p.m. Eastern to talk more about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Kenya might be gone. We're going to talk about it. Anyways, Jennifer Aydin. I reported recently that Jennifer Aydin blasted two United Airlines workers that were rude to her on social media, gave their names and all. And a lot of people were mixed about it. They were like, well, they were rude to her, then she has every right to do that. I think she could have, because she's a public figure, she could have just did that silently. Now you blasted these people on social media. First of all, your haters can go after them. I didn't like it. I didn't like how it felt or looked. And speaking of not liking how it looked, all right, this is Jennifer's look. It's just blah. Some people said it looked like she did order it from Amazon. And that's been a running joke between her and Marge and their little fight. And I have nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with ordering from Amazon. I don't order fashion from Amazon, though, to be honest. I might order t-shirts from Amazon. I mean, this is not from Amazon, though. This is actually very good quality. This is essentials. But I'm not against from ordering from Amazon, but I don't know if I would order a dress from Amazon. Not sure if she ordered this particular dress from Amazon. It just seems awkwardly cut. I don't know. And I'm a big person on, look, if you're going to wear expensive fashion, and I said this about Melissa, she wore a couple of different name brand shirts like Versace and Gucci, and it says Versace and Gucci on it. That's for the people, the people that are not in a certain money bracket, because you want to flaunt. Old money don't talk. Real money talks a lot. And case in point, I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with the dress. I like this dress more than Marge's dress, but at the same time, I don't love this dress. I don't love the Chanel bracelet or bangle, whatever you want to call that. Her hair looks amazing. Her makeup looks great. Sometimes I forget to look up. I'm like, wait, let me see what everything else looks like. Her earrings look great. Her hair looks great. When she puts on her makeup and stuff, she's a beautiful, beautiful woman. Another woman that her husband, Dr. Bill, who we love, did work on her. A great job. She looks great. Let me see what everyone wants. Nicole says, is Jennifer's dress Chanel? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think that's a Chanel dress, but I could be wrong. I haven't heard, Daniel says Jen is new money and she's shallow. Round says, you're so right, Kemp, about old and new money. And we see it all the time, especially with these housewives. Diana says, yes, but Jen boasted about being a label whore. Oh, I said whore, hound, when she came on the scene. I mean, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Her best accessory, her husband. Agreed. Agreed. So I don't love the dress. It's a little awkward for me. Maybe if she didn't have those sleeves and it was sort of just like a strapless dress, or one with just like a spaghetti strap. I don't know. I don't know. Nicole says I'm not a fan of Jennifer. You know what? I have to say Jennifer has grown on me this year a little bit. I'm not in love with Jen. I'm glad that she did a whole makeover of her home because y'all know she has a beautiful home, but it lacks furniture. And the furniture she does have is very gaudy, but she's done a whole renovation of that. Glad for her. But all right, let's get through these looks because then I'm gonna share the call-in number so you guys can call in and share your thoughts. You know what? I'm gonna save some of the best for last. Oh my gosh, let's get into. Oh goodness, this next person is consistent, and I appreciate consistency. Welcome to the room, Jackie. Jackie, who had a rough season. She had a rough season. I actually don't mind this dress at all. I don't mind it. It fits her well. It's beautiful in its own way. Is it my favorite of the looks? Not really. I don't love her matronly hair. Let me take a closer look at the earrings. The earrings, they're all right. I'm glad she didn't wear a necklace. That would have ruined this look. But it's not a bad look. I mean, her look is still better than better than Margaret and Jennifer. I think she definitely looks better than Margaret and Jennifer. I don't know. Nicole says, I like Jackie's dress. Oh, hold on. Oop. I like Jackie's dress. Heather says she has the figure to pull it off. Would have been better with a different do. See, we're all here. I like Jackie's dress. I mean, I would love a video of this to just see it in movement because seeing a dress in movement makes a huge difference in regards to how you will view it. And that's why when we start to see video of the ladies of the Real Housewives of Atlanta in their dresses, it actually heightened what I thought about some dresses. Some dresses just look even worse. And then some dresses just like, oh, wow, that's really beautiful in the details. I don't know. I don't hate this look, but it's definitely better than the last two. It's definitely better than the last two. So we're working our way up. So who do you think I'm going to call up next amongst the ladies? So we already looked at Margaret. We already looked at Jennifer. Now we're looking at Jackie. Who do you think will be next? Who do you think will be next? Let me just make sure I have all my photos together. I feel like I'm missing a photo. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Who do you guys think in the chat will be next? And honestly, I'm not even doing this in a particular order, but this person could, between Jackie and her, could have been replaced. Like she could have been called up first. Renee says Jackie needs extensions, but she's too simple to get them. Almost too simple for Housewives. I'm thinking this might be Jackie's last season. If Jackie wants to save her family, she should not come back. She should do a Monique. She guessed right. Let's take a look at our girl, Black Dolores. I know a lot of people get uncomfortable when I say Black Dolores. It's okay. We can call her Black Dolores. It's not offensive. Oh, my goodness. All right. I'll say this. Okay, Black Dolores, she got a whole makeover this season as well. She's always been one of my favorites. I love her on the show. She doesn't bring a lot. I already know that. She does not bring a lot. She brings Frank Catania and Frank Catania Jr. That's enough for me. This look here, though. I mean, she's the only one not in white. I mean, Melissa has a little bit of a different version of white. This is different. I'm not sure what happened here, why she's the only one in gold, but it's okay. One thing I will say, during the Jersey Shore episodes, she looked amazing. Her hair looked amazing. Her makeup looked amazing. Her outfits looked amazing. I'm not sure. This is just very simple. This is what Dolores gave us most of the season in regards to her storyline. Bleh. Bleh. That's the way I feel. Daniel says, Black Dolores is so boring when it comes to fashion. But I felt like she did okay in the Jersey Shore. And I was actually not necessarily surprised, but it stood out to me when she was at the Jersey Shore. Crystal says, I like this dress. And it's a nice dress. But like I said, you just got a mommy makeover. I do like the little slit in between because she's showing, some sexy. I don't think it's enough pop for me. But that could be me. That could be me. TikTok, if you would like to see what I'm talking about, head on over to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. We're also live on the Kempire Radio YouTube channel. We're live on the Kempire on Facebook, Kempire Radio Network on Facebook. We're live on Twitch, the Kempire, and we're live on Periscope, the Kempire as well. We're live. It's just okay for me. Her hair looks great. Her makeup looks great. I like Black Dolores a lot. I love Black Dolores. I don't like the earrings at all. The dress just seems sort of like someone said, let me put some material together. Let me wrap it around the waist. Let me pull it over your shoulders. Voila, we have a dress. No. I don't think so. Let me see what you guys are saying. Creatoress says, I like Black Dolores, March, and Melissa. And we'll get to that. Dolores is so boring. I don't care about her life. I just don't. But don't you care about Frank Catania, her ex-husband? Heather says, not a winner in my book. Renee agrees with me. Frank is hilarious. He needs his own show. Look, let's not go too far, y'all. I don't know if I would watch an entire show just with Frank. I like him as a part of this ensemble. Just saying. Dear Dana, hey, dear Dana. It could have been better without the waist wrap. It just looks like Jersey 9 years ago. Are we all fashionistas now critiquing fashion? Welcome to our world. If you're just joining us, be sure to like this video if you have not liked it already. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. We give you daily and consistent content here on the Kempire Daily YouTube channel. And of course, on our other platforms. We're live across all of those platforms right now. Creator says Black Dolores and Frank are cool. All right, I think we spent enough time on Black Dolores. We love you, Black Dolores. I mean, they're looking to replace some of the Housewives and maybe add some to the Housewives of the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Like, I really want to fight for Dolores to stay on because she has genuine relationships with Teresa and the Gorgas. So, like, I'm okay with her being there, but maybe as a friend of. I'm not interested in her relationship with David. The medium already told her that relationship is donezo. It's donezo. All right, let's get into some of the next look. Look, the next look that we're going to get into. And it's my second. This is the runner-up. This is the runner-up for the Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion looks. Can you guess in the chat? I'm going to give you guys a moment in the chat. Can you guess? Audrey says, I like the color of the dress on Black Dolores. I love how everyone's calling her Black Dolores just to piss off the people that are mad about me calling her Black Dolores. It's all right. It's all right. Dear Dana says, if they ever replace Teresa, she would sneak in there like a sniper, a Danielle. Renee says, David is a nice guy, but they aren't good together. Exactly. Look, there's nothing wrong. There's a lot of guys, and I've said this multiple times in different conversations. There are a lot of guys or girls out there that are great on paper, but just may not be good for you. And that's David. David's a really nice guy, but there is nothing there in regards to their relationship. Everyone guessed it. Everyone's guessing it. So who's up next? Crystal, you got it wrong. Not Melissa. This is the runner-up for the best dress. And that doesn't mean I like it, but This is Teresa's look. I feel like we've seen this look on Teresa, either at a reunion, on her Instagram, at an event. Teresa's a beautiful woman. She, from head to toe. I know some people don't like her hairline, but, those are jealous people that wish they had a hairline like hers. I'm just saying. Look, I ain't got a hairline, so I'm a little jealous. Her makeup looks great. Her figure looks great. Louis a lucky man for now. Again, watch the Femme Tarot video. You hear about the future. 5 months, y'all. 5 months from now. Come back to me. TikTok, head on over to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel if you'd like to see what we're talking about. Thank you so much for all your comments and gifts and likes and things like that. Let's see. Okay, so this is sort of like a white silver look. A white silver look. I'm okay with that. I mean, she looks great. Crystal says, I like this look. Corey says, I believe this is her first time in sleeves for a reunion look. Really? I mean, I don't pay that much attention. But I like this look on Teresa. I think Teresa looks great, but she looks just okay to me. I gave her a rating of 9 out of 10, which was pretty generous, I think. It was pretty generous. But I think it's a decent look. I think it's a decent look in comparison to the other ladies. Teresa, those square shoulders. I mean, I was looking at that too. Let me see what you guys are saying. It's the big shoulders dynasty. Rob says, it's almost Black Dolores' dress, but in silver with a slit. But it does look better than Black Dolores. Oh my, I mean, kind of, and it has sleeves. But to me, this looks better. It looks better than Black Dolores. I mean, her hair and makeup, I like the necklace. I like the simple jewelry. The makeup looks great. I think she looks good. I mean, remember, Teresa did Hard Time, y'all. She did, like a year in the penitentiary? She looks great. She's bounced back tremendously. And now my winner for Best Dress at the Real Housewives of New Jersey. And I normally do not like her fake storylines, even though we talk about Melissa and Joe during my conversation with Femme Tarot. Check that out if you want to know what's really going on in their household. This is Melissa's look. It's sexy, it's sheer, it's avant-garde. I enjoy this look. I did not expect Melissa to come hard this time around, but she did. She came hard. The makeup looks great. I love that these ladies are sticking with their real color hair. I know Teresa did some of the blondish thing a moment. I like the dark hair on these ladies. Own your dark hair. Brunettes, come on. This is a very sexy dress. I did not expect to see this from Melissa. And I think she did a really good job here. Is it the best in all of reunion history? No. But it was risky. It is simple. It's beautiful. I'm glad she didn't wear a necklace. I like the very bare look to her. It's almost like serene. That's the word that comes to mind in regards to Melissa's look here. That's just my thoughts. Apparently, Danielle agrees. Crystal said she has a cookie on display. And look, as a gay man, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the cookie being on display. All right, I'm going to post the link so you guys can call in and share your thoughts on these ladies of the Real Housewives of New Jersey reunion look. As I said before, what we've heard so far, of course, they're going to be addressing the Evan and Jackie cheating rumors. Look, Margaret Joseph did an interview with Wendy Williams and said she believes none of those rumors. There was no evidence of Evan cheating on Jackie. So that they're going to examine that probably to death. Of course, they're going to talk about Teresa's relationship. We are going to get to the crux of what's really going on with Louis, hopefully. But, Andy is a producer. He's trying to make us watch. He did that several times. Just as a reminder for those that are watching, be sure to like this video if you haven't liked it already. Be sure to subscribe. Also, a new podcast episode. If you've not heard a snippet from my conversation with Fem Tarot about Nene Leakes, that's now available. That's available on the Kempire Radio Network. Let me just post that up here so you guys can see it. Let me bring on some people that have their own thoughts.
Yes,
hello,
clear your throat. Clear your throat. How are you? Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good. I'm gonna bring your friend up as well.
Yes, bring them out. Bring 'em out.
Underwhelmed.
Hi.
What's going on, ladies?
Start, Danielle. Start.
Danielle, what were your thoughts?
Let's backtrack. We're going to start from your highest, Melissa. Melissa looks awesome.
Yes.
So wait, my last comment in the comments was the fact that once again, Jersey has given us what Atlanta has not given us, and that's even fashions for this reunion.
Really? You think so?
Because come on, we looked at Atlanta's fashions; they were horrible.
I don't know if I would say horrible. At least I think I have to say what LaToya was trying to do, I feel Melissa really got it with that whole sheer look.
Mm-hmm. And Marlo looked like she had literally just got up off the operation table. So
yes. But Kenya, Cynthia, and Portia, they looked great.
Cynthia, Portia all look like they went to the same pageant gown ball store to get their dresses. They all look like they came from the same line, just different styles.
Which we found out that Cynthia's dress was made by the same designer as Drew's dress, and they look completely different.
Oh gosh, and we already know Drew's Alabama.
True.
But no, I think so we're gonna go back. Melissa gave it to us. Teresa, I don't.
You know,
I don't even know what to say. But let's back up because you kept going to my girl Marge.
Oh,
yeah.
Marge's dress was giving me Crystal Carrington Dynasty all day long. Now, could her boobs should have fit better, especially since they're new.
Are they new?
Yeah, she said she showed her boobs on the
Oh yeah, I forgot they are new. Ooh,
yeah.
I'm gonna need her to do better then. I'm gonna need her to do better.
I need all of them because same thing with Black Dolores. Black Dolores has a new body that she's not showing off.
No, but her breasts look better.
It's not filling the dress like it should properly fill the dress. And Marge's dress.
No.
I mean,
it looks like a satin pillowcase.
You see how sag, like to me, especially if you have such a low drop, midriff there, and then your breast, you can see your breast, and then you have all of this material hanging. It's not flattering to your breast.
Jen should be showing her body off the most because she sleeps with her plastic surgeon.
There's got to be some law that they broke when they did that.
No, I'm sure there isn't.
Okay.
Jen should have the best body out of everyone. Give it to us, Miriam.
Well, let me start, and I'm going to shock you guys. After looking at all of them, and this is the first time that I look, I have to make dinner. When I saw there's your live and looks, I'm like, wait a second, let me see. Jennifer, at least it fits her. What is wrong with the fit? No, seriously, if you look at I hate Jennifer. I don't like her, but she's the only that has did I misspoke to Jackie? No, I meant Jennifer. Her dress fits. It's a cocktail dress. It's not for a reunion. Hello.
Perfect cocktail dress. You hit the nail on the head. It's a cocktail dress.
It's a cocktail dress. It's not a reunion dress. And what all of them, like Margaret, the dress is beautiful. It would be stunning if it fit correctly. It needs to be pulled up from her shoulders so that she looks, all the gravity is doing the job there, despite all the work she did. Teresa, what are you on? 9? You gave her 9 out of 10? Kempire? She looks terrible.
What are you on?
For me? What are you on?
That is my opinion, and I'm sticking with it.
Well, and we disagree, okay? We love you, but we disagree. Also, they look bigger than they are. She has a very nice figure now after she started working out.
Mm-hmm.
But like she looks bigger than she is. The same with Black Dolores. Like her hair is on point because she has gorgeous hair. I wouldn't be surprised if she uses Kenya Moore hair care. She looks great.
Oh my God!
No one uses that
We were
crap.
talking about Kenya Moore hair care
No
at
Yes.
8 p.m.
uses that crap. No
8
one
p.m.
uses
We will
that
talk more
crap.
about that.
I use her crap. Okay, it's gorgeous. It's
No,
We
amazing.
will
you
talk
don't.
more about that later. Let's
I
focus
do.
on this.
I will show you next time. I'm gonna bring my props. I
8
have
p.m.
Damascus.
Eastern. I'm going live again. 8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Be sure to bring your
Okay.
Kenya Moore hair care. Okay.
I
Go
will.
back to what you were saying.
Jackie, timeless, Hamptons, classy.
Yes.
What about her hair?
End of story.
What about her hair?
I'm not mad at her hair. She did something different. She always comes with her hair like a
Is that really different?
This time the ponytail is the classiest hairdo you can have. Come on. Hair, she looks the look, it goes with the dress. It's short and long. She's given us both best of both worlds. I only agree with you about Melissa that she's the best dressed. That's the only place where I agree with you.
That's the only place.
Jennifer, I'm looking. Oh my God! Look next to Jennifer and Teresa and Margaret, which I love. From the moon to the moon and back. Like Jennifer surpasses them. So for me, second runner-up Jennifer, first runner-up Jackie, and best dressed Melissa. The others, I'm giving them
that you think that Jennifer is better than Teresa's outfit?
I have to agree with that.
Oh yeah.
I have to
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Wait. Hold on, Danielle. Wait. Why do you think that? Explain to me.
Even though it's
because
a
it
dress,
fits.
I still like it.
Because it fits. It's showing.
Wait. Let Danielle, Miriam. Let Danielle finish her thought.
No. So I'm agreeing with Miriam. So whatever she says, for the most part, I'm going to agree.
You know what?
But I think for Jennifer, I definitely agree that Jennifer is better than Teresa. And even with the cocktail dress, even though I would totally change it up, I would cut the sleeves off, I would add shoulder pads all to Jennifer's dress and maybe put some kind of cinch it more at the waist because she has a small waist. Aiden has done a great job on her body. I would probably cinch it more.
Love Aiden.
We love Aiden and we need to show off his work. See,
you know what?
Because here's the thing. The same way Heavenly needs to fix Daddy's teeth, Aiden recognizes that Jen is his model. That's his walking billboard, and he's done an amazing job with her. So we need to show it all.
Yes.
Aiden needs to go back and redo some of these other ladies, or maybe everyone just. Where's the budget? Someone put that in the comment earlier. What happened to the budget for the styles this year, the fashions? Because I feel like we're missing the budget.
They need a tailor.
What is it's a pandemic with 50% occupancy.
Excuse me?
The budget? Where's the budget?
Did you feel it was a pandemic during their filming?
We have to remember though when they filmed. Look, we have to remember. I know a lot of people making those comments. We have to remember when they filmed, they're being COVID tested. We have to remember this is a reality show. That's the only reason why they were able to do this was because all of them were being tested in quarantine. So that's why they were acting the way that they were doing. That's why they went to Jersey Shore. That's why they went to Lake George. Let's not forget this is a reality show that's a controlled environment.
Let's not forget that, to your point, it is a pandemic, and those stylists out there whose businesses have stopped, those entrepreneur stylists whose businesses have stopped, would have loved to design dresses for these ladies. They needed to call someone.
They need a tailor.
They needed to phone.
They need a tailor.
Someone left a comment. Someone left a comment about Melissa's dress. They said, "I wish she would sell dresses like this at Envy."
Ooh, shade.
Instead of bootleg.
That's where everyone got their dresses from. Maybe because it was a pandemic, that's where everyone got their dresses from, was from Envy, except for Marge. I think Marge got hers from the consignment shop of the 80s, but maybe everyone got their dresses from Envy.
Ladies, let me ask you this question in regards to Marge. Would you both read Marge's book?
Absolutely.
I know that
yes.
Okay. Miriam, would you read Marge's book? Why can't I hear you? Oh, there we go.
I think Marge needs a reality show. You can't hear me.
No, I can.
I think. Did you mute me?
No, I did not.
I think Marge. Marge needs her own spinoff. She's like her mom, her husband, the contractor, like the people who work with her, her housekeeper. Where are you? What are you thinking, Bravo? She alone, she can make the show go around. She's funny. She's kind. She only, of course, I will read her book.
I would watch that
I
spinoff
will.
too, because between her and her
I
mom, I
would.
love it. I would totally watch it.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh.
I don't know how I
guys.
feel about that. I don't know how I feel about
Maybe
that.
not a full blown spinoff, like
Yeah.
not like multiple seasons, but maybe how like Candy had the specials, like with her wedding and with the family
Yes.
vacation. Maybe something cute and small like that. To your point, I don't think a full blown spinoff would do well, but if we just had pieces here and there, that would be so cute.
Well, the other thing, because Marge did have a really interesting life, and also I always thought that Marge never had a child, but we find out in her new book, no, she actually has a child that she birthed. So Marge does have an interesting life. It would be interesting to see the dynamic between her and the rest of her extended family, because I do think there's more there. I mean, I'd be open to it. Look, I'm not saying I wouldn't watch that show, but I'm just not sure. I'm just like, You know what I mean?
These ladies need a tailor because they look bigger than they are. Like the three of them: Margaret, Dolores, Black Dolores, and Teresa. Listen, even her hair, she has a lot of hair. Give that to her. But her hairline, oh please, no, she needs to fix that.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness! But wait, I have a question. I know
Yes.
people don't like that we call Black Dolores. But have you guys really paid attention when they show like her old family pictures and how she's still the brownest out of all of them? It makes me wonder if she might be adopted.
Well, I don't know if she's adopted. Yeah. I mean, I think she did say that when she did her 23andMe, she had like 20-something% African or something like that. I can't remember.
I think it's too much spray tan. It's too much spray tan. Believe me.
No, even when you go back from back in the day, she's the same complexion.
Yes.
I mean,
do you know how they spray tan here?
Let's not forget the Moors invaded Italy too, y'all. So let's not forget that. There's some black blood there.
Miriam, when they show the old pics, Miriam, you got to pay attention because Black Dolores is way tanner, and I don't think it's spray tan, than her parents.
Well, ladies, I'm gonna round this out. I want to again. I just want to ask. I'm gonna ask Miriam. Miriam, who is your favorite dress? Wait, before you jump in, because I know you're ready. Who is your best dressed, and who is your worst dressed, and who is your second best?
Okay. The best dressed is Melissa, but she didn't blow me away. She did not.
Okay.
Because she always, let's give it to her, she always looks damn good. She's always the best dressed anywhere. She's very aware of she knows how to dress. So, but I'm not blown away because I've seen this dress before. And before I tell you who's my second one, I just want to give a shout out to the ladies of Atlanta. I think they were sabotaged by the theme and by the lighting because they are all, no, seriously. They're all
okay, Teen Twirl. Go ahead.
Listen, no, it didn't affect Kenya. She still looked stunning.
Oh,
but
oh my gosh, give it a break. She looked horrible.
Oh my god.
But overall, it was too dark. The setting was too dark, and they are dressed in black. At least have them dressed in white or something. They need a contrast. So,
Mary,
and what's her name? Yeah, I'm gonna come back to Jersey. Yeah, but like that's my opinion in Atlanta. I feel like at least they should do their homework. I hope Andy, when he asked them who made your dress, they know who made their dress because of what happened in Atlanta. Half of the cast didn't know. My
Stay
second
away from the light, Caroline, and come back to Jersey.
I'm in Jersey, baby. I'm in Jersey. Take me out of Jersey. Second best dressed is Jackie, hands down. I would totally wear that dress. It's classy. It's so Hamptons. It's amazing. I
It's
love it.
Hamptons. Okay.
Very Hamptons. If you see, you don't watch Summer House, but well, if you watch that, you see, and it's very young. She's the only one that looks younger of all the cast
Mm,
of what her age is, really.
mm.
And I gotta give it to Jennifer. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I will apologize to you. You were the first dress that I saw during this live because I hopped in a little late. But
How dare you?
I apologize to you. Your dress is tailored. It fits you. So it's doing justice to your body, but it's a cocktail dress. It's not a reunion dress. We need the bling. We need bling. Bling, bling,
Okay.
bling. Bling, bling, bling.
Okay, Danielle, your best and worst dress, and the person who just made it to best.
Okay. So obviously Melissa's the best. Without any alterations and sticky two-sided sticky tape.
Uh,
I do
Oh,
like
God.
Dolores's and Marge's dress.
Dolores's
Black
and
Dolores and Marge's. I do.
oh
like
wait, Dolores. I'm circling the wrong bro. And really,
Yes, I do like their dresses. I do agree with Miriam that Jackie's dress is very Hamptons, but it's a very Hamptons cocktail dress, just like Jennifer's.
mm.
I'm not gonna say I don't like Teresa's
Yeah,
dress.
but it fits her.
I just wish she would have given me more. So I would have to say personally, for me, I have to give Jackie the worst because it's not gown at all. It's a nice dress, but we're used to these ladies wearing gowns to the reunion. This is not a reunion's dress. This is a after 5 cocktail hour Hampton thing where it's too hot, but you still got to dress up. But it's so hot in the Hamptons because like midsummer, and you know you're gonna sweat. I mean, her hair isn't down, and I get it. It's slicked back because it's off the shoulder. I get the look, but it's not giving me reunion vibes. I mean, neither is Jen, but Jen is giving me more elegant than what Jackie is giving me. I'm sorry, Miriam. I know you don't like that, but
Let me ask you both this question. Let me ask you both this question. What is the appropriate kind of dress to wear to a Real Housewives of whatever city reunion?
a gown. Almost
but none of them are wearing gowns.
Well, no, Melissa's wearing a gown.
No.
Teresa's wearing a gown. Black Dolores.
Is that a gown?
Teresa's?
Yeah.
I would say yes, it's an
No.
after 5 gown. Yeah, or a black tie gown. I would say, yeah, I would say everyone is wearing a gown except for Jackie and Jen.
All right.
I disagree. For me,
of course you would disagree.
The best thing
Miriam,
to wear in a reunion.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I love you. I think what they need to say, it doesn't matter. It's a dress or it's a pantsuit. It doesn't matter as long as you look good sitting. This is why the ladies of Beverly Hills kill it every single time.
Miriam, you can't say that Jennifer's giving us cocktail dress and not say that Jackie is.
No, I'm not saying that. I really picked them because the dress fits them. For me, I can't even grade the. Yes, because the other ladies, they all look bigger. They did a disservice to their body and their plastic surgery. They all look bigger. If I was their doctor, I would don't mention my name because they really look. They don't look. I don't know. For me, it's about the fit. If something fits, even if it's not the best thing, but it fits, so it will give you justice. So what they should pick is something like while they're sitting, when the camera is on them, and they look perfect. They need to look perfect from the waist up, like this. Oh gosh, it's a mess. It's a mess.
And maybe we'll feel differently once we see the reunion.
We won't.
Yeah, maybe sitting down there look better.
Oh man, ladies, thank you so much for calling in and sharing your thoughts. I appreciate you both so very much. I'll be live again at 8 p.m. Eastern, so be sure to call on in.
Dinner.
Thanks, Danielle, as well. Guys, thanks so much for everyone watching. Be sure to like this video if you haven't liked it already. If you haven't subscribed to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel or the Kempire Radio YouTube channel, we're live on both platforms. Also live on Facebook, on the Kempire and the Kempire Radio Network on Facebook. We're live on Periscope and Twitch. Anyway, shout out to everyone that's watching and supporting this content. We'll be live in another hour to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. More is coming out, including Wendy Williams weighing in on Kandi and a few other things. Is Kenya actually being considered dropped from the show? She might be in the same boat as LaToya forever. We're going to talk all about it at 8 p.m. Eastern here on the Kempire Daily YouTube channel and, of course, my other platforms. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe. But look, I'm looking forward to another new episode of The Real Housewives of New Jersey. That will be on tonight. I'll be watching it via my TikTok. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, everything is at TheKempire. I'll be live watching and providing commentary. So be sure to check that out. Also, a new episode of Kempire Radio is now available. It's a snippet from the Femtaro conversation that we had about Nene. And if you're all in with the New Jersey stuff, Femtaro and I did Teresa's future on the Femtaro's YouTube channel. I'll be posting a link in the description of this video, so be sure to check that out as well. Look, the fashions for me were okay. Everyone agrees Melissa was the best dress. I'm open to changing my mind if I see it in motion and it looks differently. Maybe when they sit down, it looks better. I don't know. We shall see. Despite the fashion that they gave us a very good season during a pandemic. I enjoyed Jersey this season, and I haven't enjoyed Jersey the last couple of seasons. So this was a pretty good season despite the pandemic. And I'm excited to see possibly Louis I know he's there. I'm not sure if he makes an actual appearance on camera. He might, because he is going to make an appearance on the actual show. So I believe he will be there in some shape or form. But if you want to know the future about Teresa's relationship with Louis, as I said before, check out the conversation I had with Femtaro on her YouTube channel. I'll be posting a link in the description. Shout out to my mods. Shout out to everyone that provided great conversation in the chat room. I appreciate you guys. And we'll be live again, 8 p.m. Eastern, to talk about the Real Housewives of Atlanta and some more tea that we're hearing about the future of the show, shakeups, fireizations, all that great stuff. All right, everyone, have a great evening, and I'll be back in an hour. See you there.